What's up everyone, Brian Altano here, and in today's gaming news, the next Nintendo console has reportedly been delayed to 2025 to combat scalpers, the Helldivers 2 servers are finally tough enough to handle the game's popularity, and you can finally play the hit game Doom on a lawnmower? It's the Daily Fix. If you were hoping to get your hands on the Nintendo Switch 2 this year, I'm very bummed to report that you'll have to wait a little longer, or a lot longer depending on how long a whole year feels to you. Japanese publication Nikkei reported that it sounds like a March 2025 release window is looking likely for Nintendo's next console. With that report came more of the same info that has previously been leaked for the Switch 2. It's allegedly got a bigger screen and a similar console/handheld hybrid design as the first Nintendo Switch. So why the 2025 release date? Well, one word: scalpers. Those nefarious internet villains that seemingly make every new console launch a huge pain in the butt for us regular consumers who buy products to enjoy them and not sell them for profit. The report states that the March 2025 release window is to ensure it can manufacture enough launch stock to satisfy demand and therefore combat scalpers. When the Switch launched in 2017, it was almost impossible to get a hold of, sparking a vibrant scalping market. You probably remember the same thing happening to the Xbox Series X and the PS5 when those launched in 2020, so it stands to reason Nintendo would want to avoid repeating the situation, although it's safe to assume that scalpers will be there no matter how many consoles get made. So it feels like we've been reading and reporting on rumors about the Switch 2 or the Switch Pro or the Super Switch for years now, and it looks like that's going to continue for another year, which is kind of a bummer, but it also means that any developers with Switch 2 dev kits, including Nintendo themselves, should have plenty of time to get a strong game library going for the Switch 2's launch. So, better than Wii U and 3DS. I'm not expecting anything on the level of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but a brand new 3D Mario or, hey, Metroid Prime 4, which has literally just been a logo for now, would be very much appreciated. Until then, there's still a bunch of games coming to the original Switch this year, like Princess Peach Showtime, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, a remake of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Okay, so maybe it's not the biggest year for Switch software, but knowing Nintendo, they've still got some surprises up their sleeves. So what do you want to see from Switch 2, and which games should it launch with? Let me know in the comments below. I will read them all to myself slowly, since I've got time to kill. I got a whole year to figure out what to do with. So I'll just read your comments slowly. Up next, Helldivers 2 toughest villain has finally been conquered. That's right, Helldivers 2 server issues have finally been put to rest, for now at least. After barely being able to handle the game's immense popularity until now, in a tweet, Arrowhead CEO Johan Pilestad said the game's servers handled all players without problem, and he was proud of the development team after a weekend that appeared to go much better than the prior weekend for players trying to log in and play. This despite Helldivers 2 breaking its Steam concurrent player count record once again, hitting 458,709 players. Helldivers 2 has suffered significant server problems since its explosive launch across PS5 and PC, which was certainly frustrating for the hundreds of thousands of players who purchased the game and couldn't get in to play. In fact, some players did get in and then refused to log out, which apparently stressed out the servers even more, so shame on you, even though I don't blame you. But the developer appears to be getting on top of the issues after releasing a number of patches and most recently raising the max player cap to a whopping 700,000 concurrent users. Earlier in the weekend, Pilestad tweeted that Arrowhead expected the Helldivers 2 servers to hit a new 800,000 concurrent user max capacity cap, warning of light queues during peak play times. With the server issues seemingly behind them for now, Arrowhead is ready to start thinking about improving the game in other non-server trouble ways, and tweeted to say it now has time to resume our original plan. Arrowhead has yet to announce a roadmap of content for Helldivers 2, but Pilestad teased many exciting things upcoming. So, what can Helldivers 2 players expect in the future? There's a lot of chatter about the addition of mechs, which was already confirmed to be on the way, and then there's stuff like potential new factions, weapons, armor, stratagems, which would all be very welcome additions. Either way, if you bought Helldivers 2, it seems you'll actually be able to play it now, which is cool when you buy something. Unless, of course, this inspires millions more people to buy the game, and the servers crash again, and then we're all screwed. War never changes. And finally today, the classic 1993 game Doom has notoriously been ported to damn near anything with a screen on it by savvy fans who are hell-bent on getting the game to appear on everything from digital cameras to McDonald's cash registers and pregnancy tests. Yeah, it actually runs there, but it's finally and officially set to appear on one of the strangest devices yet, a lawnmower. In a press release, robotic lawnmower company Husqvarna revealed that the beloved first-person shooter will be playable on its Nera products for a limited time beginning in April. Owners of the lawnmower can sign up now to play Doom when the software update goes live on April 9th. Yeah. Okay. Husqvarna notes that the version its product owners will have access to is the first episode of Doom titled Knee Deep in the Dead. I feel like I would be knee deep in the dead if I started playing Doom on a lawnmower and got so distracted I accidentally mowed my legs off. Then again, as an American lawn mowing, Doom loving man, I won't have to worry about this happening because it won't be playable in America. It's only coming to select markets, including the UK, Australia, and Ireland, and will only be playable for a limited time with a software update set to remove the game from the supported products on September 9th. So yeah, weird story here, but it's not every day you get to rip and tear your lawn up while eviscerating demons in hell. Now call me when it can run Crisis. Now that is your daily fix for Monday, February 26th. If you want a few more minutes of my weird face talking about video games, actually not my face, it's mostly just my voice. I recently played the upcoming Nintendo game, Princess Peach Showtime. It's fun, I dug it. It's gonna hold you over until Switch 2 comes out. And I put up a preview talking all about it on IGN's YouTube page, so go check that out. Thanks for watching today's Daily Fix. I hope you have an awesome Monday. For all your gaming news, stay tuned to IGN.